We believe
Youth are
the drivers
for change.
Urgent Inc. has the experience of being in a family. It's not just like you coming in and just going back out. It's like when you come in, you're like in a family and you just feel like you belong.
it's actually changed me in so many ways. I'm more, outgoing, less shy, more confident. Before joining Urgent, that'd be like a problem. Like you wouldn't recognize me then, and then compare me now. It's crazy.
I've gained stronger confidence in myself and just know how to express myself more these days.
This is the type of program I need to help enhance my skills in film, and I wanted to learn all about production also. They don't only teach about film, they teach you about other life skills, entrepreneurship, and many other skills, so it has a place for everyone.
That's changed my life for the better because now I'm more outspoken with what I have to say, and then it really brought me to where I am now.
There's great people here. It opens a lot of doors and opportunities for yourself. It's amazing. My voice matters.
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 Our voice matters.
Urgent Inc. is a 501c3 Miami, Florida-based youth and community development organization that is dedicated to the mission of empowering young minds to transform their communities. They are guided by the principles of innovation, growth, and transformation with the values of compassion, patience, teamwork, responsibility, innovation, learning, and reciprocity. Urgent Inc. envisions a future where all children and youth have the social, economic, and educational resources to thrive. It is now time to put Urgent Inc. vision on the map through their 3 summer youth camps, better known as the Yes, RP, and Face Camp. It is now time to focus on the Urban Renewal Greater Enhancement National Team Vision, better known as Urgent Inc.
The expression of Urgent Inc. is, I think, full-bodied. I love that they're so innovative and not afraid to try and do new things to move their young people forward. So, but Muti Emily is like just such a magical being to me. Oftentimes they seem as though they're just not from this earth. And that's amazing. That's amazing for me because I get to learn from somebody who is, and the young people get to learn from her too. There's so much grace, there's so much understanding, there's so much connection, there's so much love. And I think for me, that's been just the magic and why I always say anything for Urgent, because when you come across an organization that is not only run by, but who constantly create new things to make sure the young people are growing in the best way, at that point, you have to support them.
I teach the children to give themselves their own values, and there's no wrong answer, and their own values and their own geniuses, so therefore in their life. So for them to learn this now means they will never work a day in their life because they'll always be having fun.
The thing that interested me the most in Face Camp is when Mr. Davis, I found out he was a real comic book artist, and I wanted to do comic books myself. I made comic books when I was like in 3rd grade before. I made my own comic book before. But I never like published it before. But I know one day that I'm gonna make my own comic book and I'm going to get it published because I want my art to be shown around the world.
I feel like Urgent Inc. has been a lifesaver because Janari and Kimani, they both have their own talents in their own right. And I always push them, you guys are great at writing, you guys are great at drawing. Why don't you go ahead and expand yourself, learn a little more? But they always was really shy. When I brought them to the camp, like Miss Shadia, Miss Monica, Miss Brianna, they really helped them engage with their talents and really bring it out and really push them and really showcase their work. And I see the excitement when they get ready to come to camp. I see the excitement from the work that they're doing, and I just really appreciate it because now they get to really see their value opposed to a parent just telling them. They see outsiders really showing them, you guys are really great. You guys really are talented. So
when you look at the end of the camp, you just see so much creativity. And I'm just really glad to see that these young females just seeing and believe in themselves to go ahead and create something so great with photographic imagery.
We can give the most general topics to go take a picture of, and like they come up with the most amazing pictures, and they're all totally, completely different because they're in their own space and they know what's around them that they can use to do these pictures and to come out with the end product that they want.
There are programs out there like Urgent Inc. that you can trust with your child's mind. If you want to enrich your child's mind and their identity, this is definitely that type of program.
If I hadn't done Urgent Inc., I don't know where I would be now. I owe a lot of my success and a lot of the awards I've been giving to Urgent Inc. And they've always allowed me to achieve my dreams and just figure out who I was as a person, but not only as a person, but just as an artist, as a creator. And that's something that Urgent Inc. will always do, and that still does to this day.
Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine and I'm an ambassador here at Urgent Inc.'s Yes Camp. I have been in the Yes Camp's atmosphere for a little over 10 years now. I started as a camper when I was about 6 or 7 years old. I then became a junior camp counselor and now I'm an ambassador. When I was a camper, my counselors were always good-spirited and made me want to come to camp. Camp was fun. So when I got old enough, I wanted to do the same thing. Now I reciprocate all the energy that was given to me back to the camp. Every summer that I come, I bring my talents to the table. I teach the girls some dance, cheer, and we even do baton twirling. Alongside my talents, I'm always a helping hand and a listening ear. Throughout the years that I've been here, I feel that Yes Camp is a safe place. It's a place where you can come, have fun, laugh, make new friends, and discover our geniuses. Some tears are even shed on the last day of camp. This summer, Urgent Inc. is offering a total of 3 different summer camps. We have Yes Camp for our 5 to 10-year-old girls, and over the 6 weeks, we have special guests that come in and teach hip-hop dance, African dance, theater, and arts. We have Rites of Passage for our 11 to 13-year-old girls. They get a chance to voice their opinions, talk about how they feel, and they even have a radio talk show. And then we have Face Camp, which is for our 5 to 13-year-olds, both boys and girls. They do film and arts. So for those who may not know, Urgent Inc. has been around for over 25 years. They offer a total of 5 different programs to the community. We have Rites of Passage Youth Media Arts Project for those who like photography, spoken word, poetry, and music. We have FACE, which is film, arts, culture, and entrepreneurship, who like the filming of the arts and want to make their own businesses. The Youth Empowerment After School, where the kids come and get help with their homework and engagement enrichment activities. And of course, Face Camp and Yes Camp. Although we don't have our intergenerational project anymore, we still keep our current parents in the loop and still offer assistance. Urgent Inc.'s mission statement is to empower young minds to transform their community. And I feel this is a statement that they stand on and work by, all by implementing the 7 core values by which they are founded off of: patience, compassion, learning, innovation, responsibility, reciprocity, and teamwork. I would like to add that Urgent Inc. has been more than just a summer camp and a summer job to me. It has played a major role in transforming me to the person I am today. From the way I carry myself to the decisions I make. I am an introvert, but being with Yes Camp has opened me up. With Yes Camp, I have built new bonds and friendships, not just with my team members, but with campers as well. There have been plenty of times where I've been in the store and a camper will run up to me and say, "Hi, Adia Jasmine." So for a camper to remember my name, who I am, and to just run up and hug me at all means that I left a good impact on them. So as I wrap it up, I do want to give a shout out and a special thanks to our camp manager, Miss Shadia, our camp director, Muti Emily, the amazing team, our amazing campers, the parents of our amazing campers, as well as our funders, partnerships, and donators. Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to Urgent Inc.'s End of Summer Camp show, featuring our Yes Camp and our Rites of Passage and Face Camp. Now, I would like to make sure I welcome and acknowledge everyone. We couldn't do this work without the support of everyone. My name is Shadia Nelson, the Artistic Director and Programs Manager with Urgent Inc. So our funders definitely would like to support the work that we do. We have the Children's Trust as our primary funder and Miami-Dade County. Some of our amazing community partners are also part of this work, and we could not do this without your support. So we definitely would love to thank all of our amazing industry professionals, our Summer McCoy, Octavia Yearwood, which is we all call her affectionately Miss O, or Miss A with our Summer McCoy, Anita Macbeth, Jill Tracy with Hot 105 Radio, Victoria Graham, Rory Lee, Travis Davis, Madafa Wilson, Institute of Contemporary Art, Biscayne National Park, and University of Miami CRECER team. Also would love to say thank you to all of the amazing parents, all of the campers who've been waking up and coming to our virtual summer camp this summer. So happy that you all chose to be a part of this amazing summer. And of course, Yes Camp would not be where we are right now without our phenomenal partnership with Honey Shine. So thank you so much for Honey Shine for your continued support. And of course, our dynamic team with all of our summer camps. Definitely would love to say thank you to Miss Geneva Bailey, Latoya Brady, Miss Davis, Cindy, Miss Leah, Monica, Brianna, Muti Emily, Jasmine, and Marcus. And of course, all of our amazing ambassadors. Yes, Jasmine Williams, Marcus Williams, and Monica the Saint. Thank you so much. And of course, to our amazing young hosts for the evening, we have Miss Haley and Olivia, which you'll get to meet really soon, our amazing campers who will be representing. And then you'll get to hear a little from Kimani. She would love to share her testimony about the impact of our Rites of Passage Media Camp has had on her. Without further ado, since we had such an amazing Rites of Passage and Face Camp show the other day, we are doing an encore performance that follows our Yes Camp performance this evening, which includes also the featured talent from our talent show of our Yes Campers. And I would love to have the honor to welcome Miss Haley. Can we snap it up for Miss Haley?
Hello. Good evening, everyone. My name is Haley Gillian. I am 9 years old, and this is my first year of Yes Camp. Now, thank you so much for helping us with this beautiful thing. Thank you. And thank you also, Adia, for Jasmine, for saying your welcomer remarks story. Now, and also, we will have in our ambassadors, Marcus and Monica proceeds.
Same. All right. Thank you, Haley.
Hello, everyone. My name is Marcus Williams. I'm an ambassador, alumni of Urgent Inc., but I also serve as a peer educator for this 2020 virtual Urgent Inc. Summer Youth Camp. Yes, I was in every camp, yes, camp, face camp, and RIP camp, where I had the amazing opportunity to document the amazing work that the young people are doing in the camps. Yes, that documentary that you saw when you came here, I produced it, edited, and served as the creative director. It was a pleasure seeing the young people show their amazing talents, their amazing geniuses, but also just them being themselves. Just a little bit about myself. My name is Marcus Williams. I am a second year student at Florida State University, majoring in interdisciplinary social sciences. I always love coming back to Urgent Inc. because Urgent Inc. was the organization that gave into me. I was a Rites to Passage Youth Media Project member and slowly became, well, not slowly, quickly became an ambassador. And I had the amazing opportunity to do numerous film making opportunities and produce an award-winning film, thanks to Urgent Inc. And I'm so happy to just always come back and see the amazing talents and see the feature filmmakers and animators and singers and just so many more amazing talents at Urgent Inc. So thank you all for coming at the Yes Camp show. You have a lot in store this evening, so I'm going to pass the mic to my lovely ambassador, Monica Biscayne.
Thank you, Marcus. Well, hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today for our Yes, Rites of Passage and Faith Camp show. My name is Monica Biscayne, as you now know, and I'm an Urgent Inc. career technical educator and summer camp counselor who's also an ambassador alumni. I've been a part of the Urgent family for going on 5 to 6 years now, and I've been a part of almost all of their programs. I've never got the chance or opportunity to become, a camper, but it's okay. It's okay. Yes. So throughout my time here at Urgent Inc., I was able to not only grow, learn, and give back, but network, build bonds, and make lasting memories. So I'd like to say thank you to Urgent Inc. for all that we do, and thank you to our funders, donators, and family of the children we work with every summer, every year, for believing in what we stand for and what we do here at Urgent Inc. So without further ado, I will hand the mic back over to our youth host for this evening, Haley.
Thank you. I would like to introduce some outstanding team members from our Yes Camp. We are happy and offering our fun-filled summer camp. Yes stands for Youth Empowerment Summer Camp. And that's what we do at camp. We empower our campers to be fit, to read, and to do the arts. We are all about teamwork. And we do not tolerate about people winning because everyone is a winner.
Thank you, Haley. Now I would like to introduce Olivia, our next young co-host for the evening, second year camper, Miss Olivia. Here? Olivia? Okay, we'll come back to Miss Olivia. All right, so without further ado, let's get ready for our amazing Yes Camp show. But to introduce our amazing Yes Camp part of the show, I would love to introduce you to Adia Latoya, who's been a dedicated member and team member of Urgent Inc. for, I don't know, how many years has it been? 10 years, 5 years, 20 years? I don't know. You're part of the family for a very long time, part of our Youth Empowerment After School and our Youth Empowerment Summer Camp. So without further ado, the camp counselor with full of smiles and innovation and keeping campers on their toes with big hugs and virtual hugs over this summer, I would love to introduce Miss Adia Latoya.
Thank you, Miss Shadia, for that. Greetings, Urgent Inc. family and friends. I'm Miss Latoya, one of the site coordinators and youth development specialists for a little over 11 years, Miss Shadia, 11 years. It has been my pleasure working with these lovely campers for the last 6 weeks, giving the campers a platform to express themselves freely without judgment. Every day we explore the power of each camper's geniuses through music, dance, poetry, art, virtual traveling around the world, teamwork, self-awareness, and social emotional discussions. So we ask that you look out for Urgent Inc. via email or text message for upcoming events and programs that's being offered. I take great pride in saying Urgent Inc. has the best camp and campers around the world. Thank you for entrusting your young ladies with us. Back to you, Miss Shadia.
Thank you. Awesome. All right, let's get the show started.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to go home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw his shadow flying. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan, and when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook.
Is you open your mind to the right thing. Don't give up the fight, 'cause we didn't come here to cheat. We came to lead, we're right here. So open your eyes and see. You can be legendary. You can be legendary. Yeah, yeah. Just open your eyes and see. We can be legendary. No fight's ever easy, but we can win when we all stop believing. We're stronger when we come together. Never running, no retreat, no surrender. We're part of a movement. Let's take it to the whole wide world. Stand tall, let's prove it. There's strength in every girl. All I'm asking is you open your mind to the right thing. Don't give up.
To be something I watch every day because I really like it. And it's two robots that is in my favorite show. Next drawing I'm going to show you is simple. I was also making these three elements, and my first element I was making was nature. And this is my nature queen. And now I'll be doing you a poem, and the poem it goes like this. Do you know him? Do you really know him? And it's basically about how Martin Luther King, do we actually know him, or do we actually just know the things that people tell us it? So here it goes. Do you know this person? Do you really know him? Are you sure you know him? Do we have to retract? Do you know him? Do you really know him? Or you just know the things that people tell you about him? Do you know him? Do you really, really know him? Do you know what he hasn't done in his life before? Do you know him? Do you really, really know him? Did you ever do any things with him? This person boycotted everything for us to do something that we got. But the real question is, did he have anything for himself? Did he do anything for himself? So again, do you know him? Do you really know him? Do you know what he hasn't done yet? This man marched from there to then, and now, and then after he marched from then to then he finally did something for us again. But the real question is again, do you know him? Do you really know him? Or do you know what he's done for you? Or do you just know what people told you? Him? Do you really know him? Do you know this man who boycotted everything and marched and died for us? Do you really know him, or do you know things people told you, or things other people said about him, or things you've heard, or things you did and you heard about him, or do you really know about him?
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride until I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride until I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, yeah. Full suckers attached, yeah. Got Manny's got a bag, got the booches in a ride. Riding on a horse, yeah. Reaching with my Porsche, yeah. Hiding in a valley, and I'm by the horse, yeah. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Nobody tell me nothing. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Nobody tell me nothing. Riding on a tractor, lean on in my batter, cheating on my baby. You can go and ask her. My life is a movie, Bo rides in the movie. That boy had some bougie. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Nobody tell me nothing.
Hi, my name is Olivia, and the talent I'm going to be doing is doing circuits. And I'm going to be doing one of my favorite ones. Now I'm done. Thank you. Bye.
This is one of my drawings. It's called Fire Girl. And another one of my drawings, trying ice cream. I thought about this because I was just drawing on my sister and I decided to draw something like nice and cute. So I drew that. And the other one is because I wanted to draw a superhero and his name was Fire Girl. So that's one too. That's all.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones.
Here's my first drawing. It's a party showing you all the food and the drinks. And this is Tilly Green from Cricket Green on Disney Channel. And those are my two drawings.
I took the cake, yeah, all about cake, yeah, can you relate, all about cake, yeah,
I took the cake.
doing. You ain't never seen Missy in this doing. You ain't never seen get it, 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 get it. Stop. Back in this Missy hopping out the sun. I got about 100 shooters with me, 100 troops. Got 100 bands going ham. We don't. It go up and down, round and round like a ceiling fan, 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 round like a ceiling fan. Cool up, 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 cool up. Break up, sweat, make them lose control.
So to finally meet her other friends. That's what I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. Gee, so to finally meet her other friends. What did she say about me? What did she say? What did you do about me? What did you do? Did you play games about me? What did you play? Do you think all this time I really thought about you? Oh, that's why I heard this story over and over again. Geez, well, to finally meet her other friend. Today we're gonna read the story called Ucky Duck, retold by Ellen Carson, illustrated by Chris Werner. And I'm going to be playing the part Spencer.
I am a duck. I am not big. I like bugs. My name is Araya. I'll be playing the part of the story Buttercup. I am a duck. I am not big. I like bugs.
Hi, I am Grishania Davis. I'm the reading teacher, and I will be playing the part of Squeal. The animal on the farm say I am too noisy. I just like to know what is going on.
Hi, my name is Olivia, and I'm going to be playing the part Spencer. I know I should look like a duck, act like a duck, and talk like a duck, but I don't know how. Why am I different?
Hi, my name is Ava. I'm going to be playing the part Lucy. I am a very clever dairy cow who just happens to be from Texas. Because I am so clever, everyone just seems to come for me for advice.
I am Gala. I will be playing the part Slink. Hey, I'm a field weasel. I'm also the best field reporter Daily Duck has ever seen. Everything goes on into the pond, and I like to tell it like it is.
Hello, my name is Brooklyn, and today I'm going to be playing Mother Duck. I am a new mother. I had 7 babies ducks. One looks very different. I'm worried about him. Quack.
Hello, my name is Geneva Bailey, and I will be the narrator. As the narrator, I am the master storyteller. It's up to me to keep the story alive and interesting with exciting details. So I must read everything with expression and excitement. Down on the old farm near a great pond, there lived a duck family. Mother and father duck eagerly waited for their first ducklings to be born.
Over had 7 eggs. Where there were only 6. Where did that large egg come from?
As Mother Duck examined her eggs, she was excited to see they were beginning to hatch. Lucy, the dairy cow, and Squill the pig stood nearby. Even Slink, the field weasel, the local news reporter, was in on the action.
Look at that big one. He seems kind of odd.
A duck is yellow, not gray.
He is a bit funny looking. Quack.
That's the ugliest duck I ever seen.
That's enough from you, Slink. Quack.
What is his name? Oink, oink.
I think I'll name him Spencer.
The next morning, Mother Duck took her ducklings to the pond.
Mother Duck. Oh, sorry. Time.
Time for a swim, my little ducks. Buttercup, you swim well. Very well.
I can swim too. See, Mother? I can swim just like Buttercup.
Do you like the pond, Buttercup?
Yes, I like it.
I like it, Mother, too. See, I can make a circle in the water. Watch me.
Oh, yes. Well, that's nice, Spencer. Try to keep up. Come along. Now follow me. Quack.
With worry, Spencer.
I'm swimming as fast as I can, Mother.
Spencer, why can you swim like the other ducks? Hold on.
The duck family paddled away, but Spencer couldn't keep up. So he swam to shore alone. His big eyes filled with tears as he watched his family disappear.
What are you going to do, Spencer? Oink, oink. Sadly, Spencer.
I don't know. I know I don't belong here. I will never belong.
Yes, you do. We will help you.
We must help Spencer.
What do you think, Slink? Oink, oink.
Well, I believe he needs a makeover.
Good idea. Let's get to work. Moo.
Lucy helped Slink make Spencer's feathers a bit longer using feather extensions.
He looks good.
He does look good. He does look better.
I do not think the color is right. Oink, oink.
Do you need something to make you look more
Big and strong, just like me. Look at this.
Squill proudly turned around to display a U-shaped symbol on his backside.
See the mark on my back? Oink, oink.
Yes, it
That
is.
looks like a tattoo.
Yes, it looks good. Big.
I'm sorry to tell you, darling, but that's not a brand or it's not a tattoo. It tells you where you belong.
Good. I want to belong. I want a tattoo. If you want a tattoo, you're gonna get a tattoo.
Link carefully cut away the feathers around the top of Spencer's wing and went to work.
Well, what do you think? Do I look like I belong?
I do not quite know. What you look like?
Buttercup, honey, could you please stand by your
your brother?
Yes, I can.
Something looks funny about that beak. Beak. Sorry.
Spencer?
My beak is just fine.
It is not bad.
It does look strange. You know, short, crooked like. Wait, is this gonna hurt?
Yes, you give me a good idea.
When they arrived home, Buttercup proudly stood at Spencer's side.
Mom, look at him.
Mother duck. Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Brooklyn.
What have you done to yourself?
Sorry, I was trying to unmute myself. What have you done to yourself? Quack.
Like the rest of you now.
How did this happen? Quack. Olivia.
I just want to belong and fit in.
Fit in where?
But I like it.
Spencer. Spencer, your father and I are sending you to Ugly Duck School. You will live in 2 days.
No, he can't go.
Spencer waddled towards the pond, feeling very sad and alone.
When will I fit in? Well, when will I ever belong?
All the animals came by to see Spencer.
I wish you did not have to go away. Oink, oink.
I am so sad.
Me too, Buttercup.
Hey, look at those swans.
They look just like real kings and queens.
Yes, they have babies too. I just love babies.
Spencer looked up to see something he did not expect.
What? What are they? The babies had feathers just like me? And they had beaks just like me?
They are baby swans.
Hey, Spencer, I think I might be crazy or something. But I think those are baby swans.
Yes, he is. He is.
Mother and Father Swan lovingly swept Spencer into their feathered wings, and they all swam happily away.
This is great. Spencer found his real family.
I knew this was just a whole big story. Moo.
I will miss you.
So long, little swan.
The end. Today when I was walking to the lunchroom at camp, I saw a lion family in the grass. I was scared. They was looking at me the whole time. I told the other girls at camp, they did not believe me. Like, come on, why wouldn't they believe me? I'm like the fourth superstar of the camp. Do you believe me? I'm going to find a counselor and tell her. Hopefully she believes me. Because the lion family is still in the grass that the man cut like 20 minutes ago. Why aren't they? We aren't in the jungle or the zoo. Where did they come from? I think
Hey girls, I'm gonna tell you an awesome story from yesterday. So when I woke up, I brushed my teeth, did a TikTok, then ate breakfast. And my friend came over, did a TikTok with me. Then I ate my food because I was hungry. The sky turned dark and a dinosaur just showed up and just ate my grass. I said, "You want to do a TikTok with me?" He just ran away. I took a shower, brushed my teeth, did a TikTok, then went to bed. Then the next morning, I did the same thing, but I wanted to see the dinosaur, so I did a TikTok. I wanted the dinosaur to come back, so I looked for him in the forest, did a TikTok there, because literally I do TikToks everywhere, so I can get famous. Then it was getting dark, so I went home, brushed my teeth, did a TikTok, put my cap on, patted, then went to sleep.
All right.
Hey Savannah, this girl at the school didn't know who I was. How do you not know the most popular girl in the school? She was a nerd too. She is so disrespectful. She'd even say how beautiful I was. Everyone at school comes to me at lunch and tells me how beautiful I am. I never want to see her again. She will never be successful in life and she will never be popular. She will never have friends. Oh wait, she doesn't right now.
I woke up this morning with a loud big boom. It was like something, but without the cock-a-doodle-doo. Then I went in the kitchen and I asked my mom to fix me something. She told me no. Then I got really angry. Then I started stomping down the hallway and I got really mad. I went to go chat with my friends to calm down myself. But in that place, I also got angry. I played a game and they killed me instead. I was getting angrier and getting angrier. And everything I turn around to, I get angry at that. I don't know what to do. So I go back in the kitchen and I try to eat some lunch. This time I asked her politely. She told me, go to brunch. I asked her, why do I have to go to brunch? She said, don't make me repeat myself. Just go eat. I got mad and mad and mad again because of what she says to me. I don't get it. Why do I have to be angry? Then I go back and I try to play again, try to calm myself down, try to play a quieter game. I still got angry at that because I lost my money and I wanted to buy 2 things out of that. Then I go back and I try to eat dinner. But there was a problem. Some people were already eating. They told me I was late for it. I told them no, you're just early. Then I got in trouble again and then I got mad again. I don't know what to do. Why do I have to be angry? Then I go to bed and try to calm down. But I don't sleep soundly until I'm asked this question. Can I tuck you in bed?
You better believe it. We got love, love, love. You better believe it.
I got house in the carriage, yeah. I got black love and marriage, yeah. They gon' say you can't have it, but I'm like, don't kill the messenger. We gon' break the stigma up. Huxtables turn to Obamas. It ain't about where you been, where you from, what you got. It's all about love.
láíláí kò kòròbé 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 mami wá gòlè tí kò lélẹ́lẹ̀ kò tí kò láì kò sí kò láì kò. wàwàǹgó sí kò láì kò. láíláí kò kòròbé 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 mami wá gòlè tí kò lélẹ́lẹ̀ kò tí kò láì kò sí kò láì kò náà. wàwàǹgó sí kò láì kò. láíláí kò kòròbé. Korobe, mami wa kone, tiko lelele mo, tiko laiko, tiko laiko, wawa, wawa ko, tiko laiko, lai laiko na, tiko laiko, wawa ko, tiko laiko, lai laiko na, tiko laiko, wawa ko, tiko laiko, wawa ko, tiko laiko, wawa ko.
Campers in action. Let's clap it up for our amazing Yes Campers. Awesome. I hope y'all enjoying the show as much as I am. If y'all feel your toes tapping and clapping and moving and grooving just as I have been doing watching the show. Next up, I would love to introduce you to our Rites of Passage Media Arts Camp team. Here we have Monica Biscayne, our Urgent Inc. ambassador, alumni.
Hello.
Biscayne, clap it up.
Oh. Thank you for the introduction, Ms. Shadia. Hello, everyone. My name is Brianna Biscayne, and I have been a part of Urgent Inc. for 2 years now. During the summers, I'm a Rites of Passage camp counselor, and during the school year, I'm a Rites of Passage intern. Some of the projects the campers have worked on this summer are creating a visual arts portfolio with the help of Dion Winter, podcasting with Jill Tracy, yoga with Miss Anita Macbeth, and a comic book character development with our Summer McCoy. You guys are in for a real treat because our campers have put in an incredible amount of hard work and dedication into each and every project they have worked on, and for that, I give them the biggest thank you. Without further ado, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. And again, my name is Monica Biscayne. I was speaking a little bit earlier on the mic. I'm the Rites of Passage Media Arts Camp Counselor, and we're here to introduce you to our amazing campers and tell you about all the wonderful things that we've been doing in the Rites of Passage Camp. So during the summer, we had the pleasure of working with a lot of amazing young people and industry professionals, as Adia and Brianna already told you, all the professionals that we've worked with and the projects that we've been doing this summer. We had the opportunity to watch our campers discover hidden talents, some of which you'll be seeing today, and explore new career goals and careers that they might be interested in, and break out of their shells. This all would not be possible without the help of our community partners, our funders, and of course our dedicated campers and their families. So yes, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. I believe we have one testimony before we get into the show. Is Kimani ready to share? First year, rites of passage, camper, get your hands together, clap it up for Kimani.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kimani Amnart. I've been with Urgent for a couple years now, but this is my first year being an ROP. I love coming to ROP here to learn and have new opportunities. My favorite thing about ROP is all the kind people and photography class. They also help me learn it's okay to express myself and show who I really am. I give a special thanks to Miss Shadia and all the other awesome teachers that has brought me out of my shell. Also give special thanks to my mom for encouraging me to take this camp.
Oh, thank you so much, Kimani. I am so proud of you to share your story with everyone, and I'm so happy that you chose Yes Camp to be a part of, in Rites of Passage Media Arts Camp this summer. So thank you so much for sharing. So proud of you. Continue to be absolutely amazing. You'll get to see a snapshot of her amazing work in our Rites of Passage Media Arts Camp show. So enjoy. Thank you. To continue our partnership with Honeyshine, having all of our daisies joining in for our Youth Empowerment Summer Camp, as well as we're celebrating our Rites of Passage and Face Camp show this afternoon. Also like to thank our amazing ambassadors represented here. We have, as you just heard from Jasmine Williams, one of our new talented, amazing ambassador alumni representing, made that fantastic video. Okay, checked all the boxes. Watch out. And of course, we have our ambassador alumni, Marcus Williams, who created that extraordinary short documentary virtually for our first time doing a virtual summer camp. I don't know how you did it. I don't know when you slept, but that was absolutely beautiful. You capture the narrative of Urgent Inc. and the impact that we make on these amazing young people like yourself. So I definitely applaud you. So thank you so much for all your hard work. You'll get to see more of his talented creativity later in another video that he produced. I don't know when he sleeps, y'all. And now, I also would like to give homage and respect to our amazing ambassador alumni, Monica Biscayne in the house, also our CTE coordinator, working around the school year and empowering our young minds through our Rites of Passage Media project during the school year and for our summer camp, second year, representing. So you're gonna hear all the amazingness from our ambassador alumni and so talented. You know, little known fact, Miss Monica is also a very talented poet and artist, whether she agrees or not, but she's very talented. Just want to make sure I throw that out, how amazing you are, because everybody's absolutely amazing. And of course, as you'll get to meet one of our industry professionals who's on our panel today, Mr. Travis Davis, supporting our amazing campers. You'll get to hear from him from our face camp, representing how you, I don't know when you slept either, when you made our animation. Oh, y'all, it is so amazing. I can't wait. Y'all got to see it, Stress Bomb, but you just got to wait a little longer to get a little of our amazing animation video for this afternoon. And of course, thank you all so much for our dynamic team. Can we clap it up for all of our dynamic team members? We could not put this production together or any of our summer camp programming without our supportive dynamic team working tirelessly and being so dedicated. Thank you to the parents for making sure your campers are up every morning, logging in even with one eye open. They're joining in, and so we have a lot more fun in store. So get ready for our Rites of Passage Media Arts and Face Camp show this afternoon. And I'm gonna turn it over to our amazing, seasoned now, our young, amazing host, Daylene St. Jean.
Hello everyone, my name is David St. Jean and I'm going to be the host for today's show. I'm 11 years old in the 6th grade and I go to Edison Park KPA Center. I've been in Rites of Passage Girls Club for about 2 years now. Being in this program make me learn more about myself. For example, I now like to draw and do creative writing. Before Rites of Passage, I wasn't really into poetry, but however, since I've been in Rites of Passage, I've been writing poetry more. I plan to use these skills in the future to become a poet and an actor and build my communication skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm Travis Alexander. And I'm DeAndre Marshall. And we are the graphic and music editors of WROP. Rite of Passage is an event marking an important stage in someone's life. The purpose of Rites of Passage Youth Empowerment Academy is to empower youth with a developed sense of purpose and meaning in which to their lives, building skills and cultivating a responsibility in communities as they transition from adolescence to adulthood.
Welcome to WROP and Urgent Ink Production.
We need positivity. First of all, 2020 is a mess. It all started off with a retired NBA player, Kobe Bryant, and his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna Bryant, how they died in a terrible helicopter accident, which was a tragedy to his wife and kids and the world. And Breonna Taylor was shot on March 13, 2020 by a police officer. Now for some reason the whole world is locked up at their house. We can't even go to the park, go to school, see our friends and family just because of COVID-19. Then on May 25th, 2020, George Floyd was murdered because a racist cop decided to put his knee on his neck, but kept going even though George Floyd said, "I can't breathe," 9 times. And because of that, people were mad. People were so mad that they were protesting, breaking police cars' windows, and doing crazy other stuff. Some young black people are ashamed of being black, but I know I'm a beautiful young girl. Then now, the only thing that keeps us going, the thing that makes us laugh, the thing that makes us dance, learn new dances, TikTok. We are all going through this together. Instead of bringing negativity, bring positivity.
Alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long rotting nails through my hair, and her other hand holding my mouth. I sat bolted upright, relieved it was only a bad dream, but I saw my alarm clock read 12:06. Then I heard my window creak open, and there goes the same monster from my dream. The end.
Dear America, you have a long list of things you need to do, but I'm going to sum it up. You need to vote out your president unless you want a racist creep to run the country. I'm glad you're speaking up for Black and LGBTQ rights. You are making progress. But if Trump serves another term, you're doomed, so you better vote him out. Or who knows what's going to happen.
What if I say, I know, you know? What if I told you I like you? We stay, we go. What if I told you I like you? I know, you know. What if I told you I like you? We stay, we go. What if I told you I
Who am I?
I look at the sky.
Sometimes I can be a little shy.
Sometimes I can be cool, but one thing I'm not is a fool.
But one thing I'm not is a prey.
I learned to stand my ground and never run away.
I just asked why the long face.
Because I heard about another injustice today. Sometimes I can be mean.
Because of all the things I've seen on TV screen. But I'm the ace.
I will win the race.
For the team today.
That team is my family.
I love them dearly.
I am a queen chasing my dreams.
Deep breath in and let the air out. Reach up. Swan dive, flat back. Forward fold. Flat back, hands on the knees. Forward fold. Flat back, reach for your chair. Upward dog, arch back, chin to the ceiling, shoulders roll back, tailbone up. Good. Downward dog, head in between the arms. Flat back, hands on the knees. Forward fold all the way down. Let your head dangle. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands in prayer. That was series A. Now we're doing series B. Chair pose. Bend your knees, hands to the ceiling. Yes. Forward fold, straighten the legs all the way down. Let your head dangle. Flat back, hands on the knees. Forward fold. Flat back, reach for your chair. Upward dog, roll the shoulders back, chest comes out, head chin to the ceiling, tailbone up. Downward dog, V shape, head between the arms. Warrior number 1, right leg forward, arms up, left leg back. Good. Flat back, reach for your chair. Downward dog, head in between the arms, tailbone is up. Left leg forward, warrior 2. Right leg back, arms up, warrior. Good. Flat back, reach for your chair. Downward dog, tailbone up, head in between the arms. Flat back, hands on the knees. Forward fold, let your head dangle. Bend your knees, chair pose. Hands in prayer, straighten your legs, mountain pose. That was series B. Now we're gonna do our standing pose. Here we go. Tree pose, right leg is your supporting leg or left leg, either one. Bring your hands in prayer. Reaching up. That's okay. There you go. Open your branches. Hands in prayer. And take it down. Other leg. Bring the leg up. Hands in prayer. Arms up. Open your branches. Hands in prayer. Bring the arms down and the leg down. Good. Find your chair. We're going to do our dancer's pose. Ready? Standing up nice and tall. Good. It doesn't matter what leg. Yeah, take the leg up. Other arm up. Reach. Balance. Breathe in. And now exhale down. Other side. Leg up. Arm up, balance, breathe in, and exhale down. Good. Hands in prayer. Lift the arms up, breathing in. Exhale down. Hold there. Repeat after me. We're going to close. I am a rainbow.
I am a rainbow.
Red, I am powerful.
Red, I am powerful.
Orange, I am joyful.
Orange, I am joyful.
Yellow, I know I can.
Yellow, I know I can.
Green, I am loving.
Green, I am loving.
Blue, I tell the truth.
Blue, I am the truth.
Indigo, I am intelligent.
Indigo, I am intelligent.
Violet, I am understanding.
Violet, I am understanding.
I am
I am
a rainbow.
a rainbow.
One more thing. I shine
I shine
the light in you.
and
Yeah, yay! On video, right?
Thank you for joining us this summer, Miss Anita.
Thank you for having me.
Versus standing up.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Hi. All right. So that's our Rites of Passage Media Arts Camp. Can we clap it up for all of our Rites of Passage Media Arts campers? So talented and so deep. And so much wisdom coming out of these amazing young people. At any time, you're welcome to donate. We invite you to text and donate to support all the amazing youth arts that you're seeing here and we continue to do for the past 26 years. You can just pull out your smartphone at any time and you can text 71777. Again, you can text 71777 Youth Arts. You'll receive a link to make a donation. No amount is too small and definitely not too large. So we accept all donations. So the next part of our amazing show is our FACE Camp. FACE standing for Film, Art, Culture, Coding, and Entrepreneurship. Amazing opportunity offered for our amazing young people in second to eighth grade for boys and girls. The young people had an amazing opportunity to explore the world of animation, STEAM, where you have art meeting technology. So they created two, not just one, two short animated films over the course of 5 weeks. And they also learned how to draw really cool superheroes. Under the industry professional, Mr. Chevis Davis, who is a professional animator and a published author of his own comic book as well. We have produced a lot of content together with Mr. Davis over the years. One of those includes one of our notable comic book series, Battle of Love. And we also have a new comic coming out called Catch Up. It's a great comic about creating teachable moments for young people to catch up in school. So definitely look out for that. They're all short films as well as animated for our Battle of Love series. And so as part of the FACE Camp debut of their two films, a lot of these young campers never acted before. So this is their first behind the screen performance of their voice acting in their animated films. And so these films, they wrote, directed, produced, and the last film that you're gonna see, Stress Bomb, was actually directed by the youngest of our FACE Camp crew, Mr. Gabriel Gonzalez, second grader, directing his first film. So yes, definitely congratulations, making sure we were always on time, calling in our actors, making sure our talent was ready and prepared each time. And so this story is an amazing, amazing story. It's a combination of comedy with serious issues that are explored in this animation. So you're in for a real treat. I don't want to give too much up about Stress Bomb. Now, with that, you'll get to see a behind the scenes look of how we created these amazing short films over the course of 5 weeks, produced by our amazing ambassador alumni, Marcus Williams. I don't know when he actually slept. He produced all this content of our compilation of our FACE Camp animation with our campers hard at work, and the beautiful documentary that he produced that opened up our show this evening. It actually captures the narrative from our parents and from our campers of the impact of the work that we do. Wow, thank you so much, Marcus. You did a phenomenal job. Very, very proud of you and all of our amazing team. So with that, I hope you enjoy. And of course, Space Camp, part of our amazing team also includes Miss Cindy. Yes, bringing her amazing energy and talent and skill and keeping these campers on task. Like, no, I know you can do this. We don't have excuses here. We're going to get this done, and we believe you, and we're going to continue to support you. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the show for Face Camp. Without further ado, I would love to introduce you to another amazing young host for this show for Face Camp. Face standing for Film, Art, Culture, Coding, and Entrepreneurship. The young people definitely are absolutely extraordinary. I think I bragged about these amazing young people every week. All of our campers, all of our amazing young people, I brag about all of them. They just continue to inspire me to innovate, grow, and challenge me to transform at the same time. So without further ado, I would love to introduce Denari Almanor to the mic. Give it up.
Hi, my name is Denari Almanor. I'm 13 years old. I can't believe I'm part of Face Camp. Like, Face Camp is so cool. It helped me with my art. It really helped me improve my art skills. It helped me learn what to do with my art skills, and it helped me fix my art skills as well. Like, it's amazing what camp really did for me. But the one thing that it really helped me with was animations, and I love the animations that we do. The animations we do are amazing. I love creating the animation that we did, Stress Bomb, with my classmates, because we all brainstormed and put our ideas together to create one story and one unique story. Like, it's not a story that anybody else has thought of or anyone else has done it themselves. We also based the animation off of internet-based animation, which was formerly called Flash animation. And it's just amazing how we all came together and created an amazing project together. Like, I really loved the project, and I loved everyone's ideas that we put together into one, because when we come together, there's nothing that could stop our imagination. Our imagination is limitless. We also created stop motion films, which is used by taking pictures of objects and moving it from place to place. You gotta like move it to different places. And I never did a stop motion film before, so I thought that was very cool too, that they taught us how to do stop motion films as well. I like the theme of Stress Bomb because it's based off of real life, and we could show this animation. It's not just an animation, it's not just a cartoon. It could show how we could all come together and help stop this one problem that's stopping us all. We can come together and bring peace itself. So that's why I really like Face Camp and the animations that we do. I think it's really cool.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Denari. Absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't noticed, he's the same dynamic young man. Oh, you'll get to see. You'll see him featured in another segment, which you saw him earlier in our short documentary film. Thank you. Denari, if you could just add a little bit of commentary about how did you come up with the idea on the theme about, well, you can share what the theme is about Stress Bomb before I reveal it.
Okay, so basically, when we was creating Stress Bomb, we was like, what should we do? What's the best theme for the story? And we thought about what's happening in the world right now. We could base this story off of real life, but we could like mix it up in our own style. Like Stress Bomb is about a man named Ian. Ian is very stressed out from his job. He looks for help, and then he ends up turning into a werewolf because he gets the wrong serum. And basically, the more stressed he gets, the more he transforms into an actual werewolf. And when he transforms into a werewolf, he's letting all these things like get to him. He's letting everything stress him. But one of the things we added in there was a racist cop. That's also based in real life. That's not just in cartoons. That's something that can actually happen, and it's not just black people being racist to white people. White people also be racist to others, but it's not about your skin color. It's not about the way you look. It's about the way you are. It's about your personality. It's about your true colors. Your true colors is not your skin.
Yes, Denari. Yeah, we moved to tears over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Continue to be absolutely amazing. I know that you'll continue to be successful in all that you plan to accomplish as an artist, as an entrepreneur. I only wish for you success. And you were the inspiration, the reason why I chose animation. Earlier, since you're a participant in our Youth Empowerment After School program, I was like, oh, that's what we need to do this summer. So you continue to inspire me. So thank you, truly. Can we snap it up again for Denari? Isn't he amazing?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now I'd like to introduce our industry professional who coached and supported our amazing face campers over the past 6 weeks to produce our big premiere of Stress Bomb. And Mr. Travis Davis has been with Urgent Inc. for many years on multiple projects. We worked on comic books together for our Battle of Love series and Catch Up that's going to drop this summer with our Morningside Rites of Passage Media Arts young ladies. And we did our first comic book years ago with our face interns. And then he was also one of our amazing mentoring artists with our Dorsey Park mural project. So he's been a part of the Urgent Inc. family for many, many years. So without further ado, I'd love to introduce Mr. Travis Davis.
Greetings, 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 everyone. So excited, and I can't wait for this premiere. All the hard work that the young people put in is definitely worth the while. They haven't seen it yet, have they?
No.
Oh, okay. So, guys, you're in for a treat. You are in for a treat. I enjoy doing it and working it with the kids as much as you're going to enjoy to watch it. As Denari said, who was a great example of what a leadership student would do, honor student would do, a person who's ready to give their craft and their gift back. He was a prime example of what that is inside our class. He always had ideas. He always had words to say. He always wanted to contribute more and more, and he always came to the class with a positive attitude. Daylene also did very well as well. She decided to be the main voice character, which was very exciting. And she always stepped up what she needed to step up for. And most of all, she always tried to be there first. She always tried to be in the class first to make sure she got those points and everything. And so that's the type of people Urgent really wants to foster and create, and the type of atmosphere where kids are excited to do something that's industry standard, that's different, that's unique, that's artistic. And they've always done a great job at bringing the best out of the young people that they work with. And that's why I will continue to work with them as well. We've done mural projects together, as was said. We've done comic books together, and now we've done animation. And the best part about that is I've been given the opportunity to use all my gifts as a teacher and as an artist, and all the degrees that I have within the art realm, and to be able to give it back to a generation who's ready to receive it, not only receive it, but also give it back once again. And so it's so exciting to be able to be a part of what Urgent is doing. And I know they'll do bigger and better things every year, something new, every year something different. Ms. Shadia say, hey, can we do this? And I always say yes, no matter what the opportunity is. Even if I don't know the process, we'll figure it out as it goes, as you learn in life. Sometimes you just got to say yes and then figure it out later, because that opportunity will branch out to another opportunity. And then you can be able to do more, build your resume, and then you can say, yes, I was the first to do this, and I was the first to do that. And no, most of all, we are creating history. All right, we are creating history in the time and the days that we're in right now, 2020, we need to be making history. We need to be a prime example of how to move forward through a pandemic, through a recession, through hard times where racism is prevalent. We've got to be able to push past and push forward the things that's trying to hold us back and be able to have something to shine out on the other side going forward. So without a delay and without further ado, I thank all the young people that worked with us in this process. I put their names in the credits with pride. I put their work together with pride. I didn't stop that night. She asked, when do I sleep? I didn't sleep until I felt that that thing was primed and ready for Denari to say, Mr. Davis does a good job, for Daleen, for Meg, for all the people, for Gabriel, for all the people that work with us. I wanted to say, you know, Mr. Davis, that's an excellent job, and you made us proud. And I wanted to make sure that they was proud of their work as well, because years from now, when they look back and they say we did that project, they can say, all right, now what better can we do? And so that's what I wanted to put into that project, and I wanted everyone to also feel the same way that I felt as we watched it together. So is that enough, Ms. Shadi? All right, without further ado, I'll turn it back over to Ms. Nelson.
All right, thank you. A round of applause and snap it up for Mr. Davis and all of our amazing face campers. All right, get ready. Get your popcorn.
I don't know about this.
Here's a look behind the scenes at Spider-Man Leap of Faith, a youth-led stop-motion short film. Campers were introduced to the basics of stop-motion film. They learned how to animate inanimate objects, such as a stick person. The campers came up with a theme, story idea, characters, setting, and the central message of believing in yourself. Each camper drew a set of character sequence of action. Within an hour and a half, everyone completed their set of drawings. Then everyone took a picture of each of their drawings and helped make sure the storyline was in the correct sequence. They created the title, later scored the film, added sound effects.
How was that? Does that work?
I didn't even hear the wind.
Not loud enough? Okay. So I'll bring up the wind a little bit more.
Yes, that's better.
Yeah. Hold on.
You're an editor?
I am.
Ensured the credits were correct. Korn agreed to be the voice actor in the film. They also wanted their weekly character drawings added to the film.
Oh, you did an amazing job.
I really love my Spider-Man.
Yes, you did a really good job. Everybody did an amazing, amazing job.
Hey, it's Marcus here to give you the 411 of the virtual face camp of this 2020 summer. Starting off with the episode 1, we have the amazing
Mr. Davis,
who will be our very own industry professional teaching our young people animated storytelling. Yes, this summer the face camp will be creating their own animation. This week, the young people were able to dive into the amazing pre-production stage of brainstorming. They were able to brainstorm their own ideas and be able to create not only their characters, their plot, but also their animated characters. Stay tuned next week for the 411 of the virtual face camp of summer 2020.
Hey, this is Marcus Films, and I'm reaching back to you to give you the 411 of the face count. Yes, starting with episode 2, we are kicking off this week with a youth perspective of their amazing involvement in the face camp and animated storytelling. Here we have Denari, who's one of the face camp attendees of this summer 2020 virtual face camp.
I love it. It's really cool. I feel like it's something I really like to do myself because I like doing animations and drawings and stuff. And when it was animations, I'm really good at it because I make my own animations. And to be honest, at first, I didn't expect it to be this fun because I really like it now.
Thank you, Denari, for providing us with the 411 of the face camp, and stay tuned next week for episode 3 of the face camp. Hello? Hey! You reached me just in time to get the 411 of the 2020 virtual face camp of this summer. Kicking off with episode 3, we're diving in into a little sneak peek of what is happening in the face camp.
Touch him when he's knocked out.
Oh, so they are gonna knock him out?
Yes, they're gonna knock him out and then you'll see the future.
Alright. One more time. Good news, you get to work during lunch. Alright, let's see how it sounds. I should have previewed it first. Good news, you get to work during lunch. Alright.
That was the 411 of the 2020 virtual face camp of this summer, and stay tuned next week for episode 4 of the face camp. Hello? Hey! You reached me just in time to get the final 411 of the virtual face camp of this 2020 summer. Kicking off with episode 4, we have an amazing parent testimonial of one of our fellow face campers of the amazing work that Urgent Inc. is doing in the face camp.
Learning new professional people that come and speak to them and help them see that there's different things that you can really engage in. There's different ways you can make money with your talents. There's different hobbies that you can really get into and see what you like and what you don't like, So I would tell the parents, this is a big platform that they're with other children. They're learning things of the world. They're learning different hobbies, It'll really expand them in their character.
Thank you so much for joining me this year of our virtual face camp 411. Stay tuned because you never know when the 411 may pop up in your city. Thank you.
Somewhere in Urgent City, summer 2020, at Work-A-Lot Office Supplies Incorporated. This is mild-mannered Ian. His job stresses him out. Monday.
Good news, Ian. You get to work late.
My boss is so annoying. Can he at least give me a break?
Tuesday.
Good news. You get to work during lunch, Ian. You know what? Only winners like me get to eat lunch.
What am I going to eat? Some grass?
Wednesday.
I noticed you were late. If you're late again, you're fired.
I need a better job.
Thursday.
More news, Ian. Looks like you're getting a pay cut. That means more money for me.
Can you at least cut me some slack? Just great. Just when I thought it cannot get worse.
Friday.
Hey, Ian. Looks like you have to work this weekend.
What does this man have against me?
Call Urgent Inc. Science Lab to get stress tested and download our app today. We are launching an app with 500 free checkups. Claim your free stress checkup now. Book an appointment on the go with stress checkups at Urgent Inc. Science Lab. Later that day, Ian books the appointment. Ian goes to Urgent Inc. Science Lab to go get the stress relief serum.
Oh man, I can't wait till I get this stress reliever.
Famous scientist Sir Brain-A-Lot invented a serum that supposedly cures stress. Does it work?
I found the perfect specimen for my stress relief serum. Hello, I'm Sir Brain-A-Lot. I'm the inventor of the stress relief serum.
That's a weird name. I'm Ian. Nice to meet you.
How are you feeling?
I feel like a new man and relaxed.
I experience minor side effects such as headaches, body aches, head fever, itching, and facial hair growth.
Sheesh, that's a lot.
Later that day, the Lot brothers meet up.
How was your day, brother?
Brother, I gave my patient the stress relief serum he left me in that big needle.
That wasn't the serum, that was the anxiety medication for my hamster.
Don't a lot.
Sorry, brother.
Next morning.
Today is going to be the best day ever. Great, I burnt my favorite shirt. Oh, coffee stain. Now I have to stay like this for the rest of the day. I don't want to clean this up. Maybe this meditation will work. What's this? Not this one. Now that's my job.
Hey, you with the ugly shirt. Pull over.
Why today? What's the problem, officer?
You mean besides that coffee stain and that burn mark on the back of your shirt? License and registration, please.
I forgot I was rushing.
Well, I'm pulling you over for a DWW. That's driving while white.
That sounds racist.
Just kidding, but not really. I'm sure you can easily pay for this ticket. I should give you another ticket for that shirt. Have a bad day.
You stupid no good car.
2 hours later.
Hey Carl, I've been having a really hard day.
I said, if you're late again, you're fired.
Yeah, okay.
You're not Brutus, so good job mimicking the boss. Could never be Brutus. He's too mean and harsh.
No, really. You're fired.
I spilled coffee and burnt my favorite shirt, got pulled over by a racist cop, got a ticket, then my car catches on fire. I can't believe I went through all of this just to get fired.
Security! Security! Come get this madman.
At Ian's home.
I spilled coffee and burnt my favorite shirt, got pulled over by a racist cop, got a ticket, then my car catches on fire. I can't believe
Ian was filled with so much rage that all the side effects starting to take effect, turning Ian into a werewolf.
There's a werewolf!
The werewolf!
Hello, my name is Karen. There's a werewolf running around. Can you come and get him? Looks like he's doing something illegal. He's jaywalking. I'm going to record this guy. He looks so suspicious. I'm posting this on my social media.
To the trending of a werewolf in the city, the heroes of Urgent City jumped into action. Meanwhile, in Urgent City.
I don't really know why people hate me. I'm so having a bad day. I don't know who did this to me.
Heroine Violet and Hydra calls a press conference.
People like this who are looting, breaking into stores, what are you going to do about it?
There's a peaceful way to handle this. As long as they don't resist, we won't have to resort violence for the safety of the citizens.
Where did the werewolf come from?
I don't know where it came from, but we hope to get to the bottom of this.
Do you think you can defeat the werewolf?
Let's not jump to conclusion where this person came from. I know he might look like a savage, but he might have a good heart. I'm not going to judge or underestimate him to try to defeat him. I don't think defeat is the right word. We will try to bring him to justice.
Wow, he's hideous. We need to destroy him. His type doesn't belong here.
Relax, stay calm. The people are right. He is a monster. Wait, I have to think for myself. I need to approach him calmly.
No, he needs to be destroyed. Go on, do your thing.
Violet's playback superpower allows her to see in anyone's past, and so Violet looks into Ian's past and see how he became a werewolf and what will happen to him next.
My encounter with Ian has changed my life and how I look at other people. I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. To treat and judge Ian by the color of his skin and the hair on his face is the real injustice. Racism and prejudice is a form of hate. When we pass it on to our young people, we are robbing children of their innocence.
I had to understand that I was being prejudiced against Ian. The beauty of anti-racism is that you don't have to pretend to be free of racism to be an anti-racist. Anti-racism is the commitment to fight racism wherever you find it, including in yourself, and it's the only way forward. Racism is taught in our society. It is not automatic. It is learned behavior towards persons with dissimilar physical characteristics, like Ian was to me. I am committed to change.
My stress made me weak, and I wanted to quit. I have learned that you must push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. The single story of my life as a werewolf creates stereotypes. And the problem with stereotypes is not that they are untrue, but that they are incomplete. They make one story that became my only story. Now that my stress is gone, you can see the real me.
My voice matters to you, and my time's overdue. What do I gotta do to make my voice matter to you, matter to you? My voice matters to you, and my time's overdue. What do I gotta do to make my voice matter to you, matter to you?
Started from scratch and I'm on top of this chat. A toast to all my fans, cause y'all got me where I'm at. I'm killing this game, the rest of y'all haters are lame. Y'all stay hating while I'm getting elevated.